It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Kansas City. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hello. 15. Attack! Attack!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow. Hey, ribble it. Come back. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15. Yellow. Attack.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Yellow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 57 color. Hey, ribble.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Begins his return at the 16. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying the right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action with Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Nix to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it. Complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Yellow.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Where's that?
From the 38. He's got it, room to run. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to get this complete to his running back. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10 from the 41.
15. Hero 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Has a man. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays on the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. pass is hauled in by the running back. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a load point on the scoreboard. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now give left side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that will be good for a Denver 1st. Running this one left. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's the end of the... We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. From the 42. Mims with the grab. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Third and just 2 to go. Nix looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ready up.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch made. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Dump off complete to his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Easy.
3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Headed out right. Now it's a deep shot, back to the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Yellow. 15. Yellow. My turn.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Color. My turn.
Another throw for Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now keep it on the ground. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Broncos have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Nix from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Play action with Mix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got this at the 27. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Hits his man on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Here's 2nd and 5. Buying some time left. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pass complete to his back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow. 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Come back. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Hey, Ripley. Shoot!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Brandon Jones.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Nix now to throw. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nix off the play action. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 3rd and short. They'll throw again. Nix. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this one, and the visiting Broncos taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. It's caught, McLaughlin. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
McLaughlin there to bring it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. This finds Franklin. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's got the 1st with room to go inside the 20. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
He's got it. Looks like the feeder rebounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
15.
First down from the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You've got to come through on that touchdown.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
On Sunday. Hey, 43, 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's on the move. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yellow. 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. Flush down now to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Yellow. Attack. Hey, 43. Easy.
Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And a nice effort there to fight forward for a decent gain. Give them 4 on that play, so now they've got second and goal.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
So now, here's third and goal. They'll try him left side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No pickup on the run, and now it's fourth and goal. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Chiefs 14.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal. They'll go. It's Mahomes. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And they step him on fourth and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he has this up across the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Let's go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lone back gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Now Nix. Tight end has it across the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. To throw, here's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And this will be a scoop and score. He brings it back for the touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Let's go now.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Back to 60. Back to 60. 18. Right here.
Nix from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
And up. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Running it now out of the gun. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw it. And it's caught.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. He gets a look up the middle, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
15. Yellow. 15.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trail by a field goal. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow. Color. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. Far side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Right.
They'll run here, following the penalty. By a man, and now he's in the clear. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
43.
Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. Hauled in by Worthy. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage, at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Handoff now from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yellow.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Yellow, yellow.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
15, 15. Yellow.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when you get in these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack, and because of it, well, that play goes backwards.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.